All right, day 2 up and running. I'm heading over a little earlier for real this time. A few things to go over before class starts. As you can see, the weather is not as nice today. And then I think I'll just hang out till class starts. Bye! Remember how I said the weather was weird? Yeah, it's kind of raining right now. It's kind of nice. It's nice and breezy. I'm gonna see if they have tea in the break room. Hopefully I can rustle up some peppermint tea. That's what I'm in the mood for. Just arrived in the break room. Passed Alex on the street, said good morning. Yeah, managed to rustle up some tea. Break time. Just grabbing some coffee and then go back to class. Gonna figure out shit for a bike ride. Yeah, basements are always must. Musty must.
Is that more reasonable?
Yeah, perfect right there.
So I don't know if these are gonna stay, so we're just gonna like tighten them as much as we possibly can.
Okay. Mystery bugs. Does anybody know what these are?
The guy said a bike had a motor. Is that fair?
Thanks for the en route musicals. I'm into it. On the bike. What did you find, Michelle?
A Jeep thing. Get in, bitch, we're going shopping. Turn left, why are we?
Don't fight me on this. Whiplash.
My limb flies off.
Just a good thing we're wearing helmets. Helmets, PSA. This is us going over fountains and I'm like, yeah. Oh, I want to be doing that. That's amazing. Yeah, I almost joined in Nanaimo, but the timing was so bad. Help me. I'm recording. You can rip it, but just there. It's gone. That's what it sounds like. Any thoughts on dragon boating? Have you done it?
Nope, it has a good name though.
I know, right? Dance party. Actually, I'm just doing squats to get ready for tomorrow. And squat, and squat, and squat, and squat. Trison was kind enough to make dinner, so I'm gonna eat some. And then I'm going to study. Got some case studies to go over. I gotta rewatch Nick's videos that I took of him today. He was allowing us to film the full body assessment and the patient assessment model that he demonstrated today, which is awesome. So we can review that because that's what we need to know for tomorrow. He made an awesome stir fry, so I'm gonna go sit and eat this. What are your thoughts on me wanting to become a paramedic?
That you were gonna see some fucked up shit.
One more time?
I thought about that today. I was like, Allie's gonna be EMT. Like, you're gonna see some fucked up shit eventually. Possibly every day. Possibly a lot of it will be really mundane because everyone here is super old. But like every now and then you're gonna deal with some raw shit. I think you're really like strong person, so I feel like you could deal with it. But I also feel like you're really intuitive, so you'd still feel a lot of it. I think
For sure.
Everything else about it you could do and be so good at.
Thank you.
That doesn't like I don't see like a problem with any of the technical side of it.
Thankfully, though, I don't think it has the same, like, gendered approach to, I don't know, looking for professional help, like firefighting might, where there's less, like, machismo involved.
Yeah. Or where something like nursing would, where it's, like, very feminized.
Yeah, totally.
What made you want to be a paramedic?
You know, I think I've always been attracted to the concept of giving care to people. Providing immediate care is something that I think many people wish that they could do. So I think it definitely stems from a need to nurture. I recognize that paramedics are not lifesavers. I don't know, I just think of myself, like if I were in a horrific accident, I would want somebody who is as empathetic as I am. I mean, really, it's like straight social work. I think Another thing that really inspired me is Gabor Mate's work. For a longest time, I wanted to work at the safe injection site. I think my parents were like horrified at the idea. But I want a better understanding of the medical effects of systemic poverty and what it actually looks like to have frequent flyers, if you will, being that point of intervention. I guess being accountable to the fact that you're usually the first person there. Better, you know, a paramedic who's trained well than a bystander who has no training and is just gonna, you know, traumatize themselves in the process. I think that's the major one too, you know, wanting just to be prepared to know what I need to do. I just think if anything happens to my friends or my family, I need to know what to do to at least say that I felt competent and did what I could. You know, I'm not gonna, the onus obviously isn't on you. If you're not trained, it's whatever, but to have, I think, to have the knowledge is important. I'm tired and it's past my bedtime. I've just been dealing with hypotheticals for the past half hour, trying to get my patient assessment model down. So far so good, but I really do need to sleep. I'm heading in early tomorrow to try and do a little bit of a skills lab, go over this with some of my team members, and make sure that we are also getting more acquainted with the cots and our jump kits, things like that. So luckily, Michelle's kind enough that she's gonna let me ride the bike in, so that'll cut my time because I can just hop on the bike whenever. Look extra ridiculous with my hair under helmet, but I'm ready. See you tomorrow.